Hi, I'm Samantha from All About Baby's World, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Mimo Smart Baby Monitor. Now this is a part of the Mimo Smart Baby Monitor, and how this works is you put this onesie on your baby, and you put the turtle on here, and this has transmitters in here that pick up your baby's breathing, their sleep pattern, whether they're awake or whether they're asleep, and it can also pick up noise too. So this goes on your baby. Then you have the turtle and the lily pad. So the turtle charges on the lily pad, and when the turtle is charged, you take it off and you put it on your onesie, and now the turtle picks up the information and sends it to the lily pad, and the lily pad then sends it to your cell phone. So this does work with Android and Apple phones, and you can have multiple turtles on your account. So if you have twins or triplets, you can monitor them all at the same time. What's really great about that is you can also have it on multiple phones. So if you're at work, you can see what the baby is doing with the babysitter or the nanny or a grandparent. If both parents want to see what's going on with the baby, you can have multiple people seeing what is going on when baby is sleeping. So when baby is sleeping, you put on the onesie, and then you put on the turtle, and the turtle picks up all the information and sends it to the lily pad. When you are done, when your baby is done sleeping, you take the turtle off, you put it back on the lily pad, and it charges here. Now you do want the lily pad to be within a few feet of your baby, so you're going to want to put this on the dresser or the nightstand near where baby sleeps. Now the onesies do come in different sizes. This is a 6 to 12 month size, and this is the highest size they currently have. They will be coming out with higher sizes, but for right now, this is the biggest size they have. And you do want your onesie to fit. You don't want it to be too loose or too snug, because then this will not pick up the proper information. So you put the onesie on. It's a very nice onesie. It's a kimono is what they call it. It has lots of snaps. So it has these 2 snaps here that button, and has 3 snaps over here. My baby is currently not available, so I will be showing you the kimono on this heavy baby here that is a lifelike baby that fits 3-month clothing. So this onesie will be big, but that's okay. So we have the kimono on, and we do all of our snaps. So I like to put the onesie on before my baby goes down for nap or for bedtime. So I normally change her diaper before she goes down for bed or nap, and I put this onesie on, and then when she wakes up, I normally change her diaper again and take the onesie off. Now this onesie does work, the kimono, I keep calling it a onesie. The kimono does work on top of clothes or underneath clothes or by itself. I did try it all 3 ways, and I found that it didn't work quite as well when I put the kimono on top of other clothing, but it worked perfectly by itself, and it worked really great by when it was on and then a pajama was on top of it. So this is a little too big on this baby, but if I tighten it a little bit, this is what it should look like. So the turtle is on baby's side, which is totally fine for a side sleeper. My baby tends to sleep on her side like this, and the turtle never bothered her, and it seemed to pick up all the information. The only downside of the Mimo Baby Smart Monitor is that it runs on the internet, on Wi-Fi, and I do not have the best internet connection here. If you have a great internet connection, this is a wonderful baby monitor. It works really well. I really like that you can find your baby's breathing patterns, and it tells you what your baby is breathing every second when this is on. And it tells you what position they are in, if they're on their back, their stomach, or their side. It tells you if they are awake or if they are asleep, and you can also listen to the room as well. But if you don't have great internet connection, I wouldn't get this monitor because it doesn't work consistently because of the internet. It has nothing to do with the monitor itself, it has to do with your internet connection. So when baby is asleep, the app on your phone will show you baby's breathing and their position, and it has alerts that you can set up. So if baby's breathing goes into a different pattern, or if baby sits up, or if baby moves, you can get an alert to your phone. I will link the blog post to the bottom of this video so you can see all the screenshots of what the app looks like. So you get your baby dressed, ready for bed, and then you grab your turtle, put it right here on your baby, and you go about your nighttime routine. And baby sleeps with this on all night, and when baby wakes up, you just take the turtle off and put it back on the lily pad, let it charge. You can have multiple turtles, so if you have multiples, you can have multiple turtles, and you can use multiple turtles with the different kimonos. Now the kimonos are an integral part of the monitor, so you do want to make sure you have enough kimonos, that you always have one that's clean. I don't really let my baby run around wearing the kimonos. They're mostly just for sleep. So I found that 3 really gets me through with the amount of time that I do laundry. I do laundry every 2 to 3 days, and 3 seem to be a good number for me. But if you do laundry less often, then maybe you would need 5. There are different packages of 3, 5, 7, and then you can purchase extras. They do come in colors now. This is the natural color, but they do have colored kimonos. And again, they are sized. So you do want to make sure that you buy the correct size for your baby. And the kimonos aren't that expensive, so when you need to size up, it's not going to be like you have to buy a whole new system. You just buy a new kimono. And that is the Mimo Smart Baby Monitor.